All right, man. The Vikings passed up on Jalen Reagor's fifth-year option. Are we surprised? I don't think any Vikings fans are surprised. Now, last year, we brought him in. We needed punt returner. He came in. He did that. You feel me? Was he the best? No. There were some times where he scared us, tracking the ball and acting like just making it more difficult than it needs to be. That's all I'm going to say, Jalen. You made it more difficult than it needed to be sometimes, but you know what? You did a solid job. If I can remember, I don't think you lost any punts, so that's a good thing. I know you muffed one or two, made our heart drop, but I think they were recovered, if I can remember. And y'all drop it down in the comments, man, because now this is the thing I do remember. I remember a game where you just stopped running your routes, though. So playing wide receiver, man, you're going to have to do better at that. Now, obviously, us drafting, you know what? Matter of fact, before we even get into that, let me just read a little article off of NFL.com. They said the Vikings passed as expected on extending Reagor's fifth-year option via NFL.com. Despite appearing in 17 regular season games last year, Reagor only caught 8 passes for 104 yards and 1 touchdown. His main job was punt returns. Okay, we remember that. Given the decision to use a first-round pick on receiver Jordan Addison, Reagor once again will be a complimentary piece of the team at best in 2023, and he'll be a free agent in 2024. Maybe he still believes that he can be somebody more than just a complimentary piece, because coming into the NFL, he was highly scouted, man. This guy was a first-round pick, obviously. The Eagles, they could have had JJ, but they decided to go Reagor. You know what I mean? I know they still that pick probably still haunts them to this day, and that's good for the damn Eagles. You feel me? Fly, dogs, fly. You feel me? But this is the thing, man. Reagor, I think when it came to playing wide receiver, when he got his opportunities last season, he didn't show up, man. He stopped running routes. He was just playing lazy, but he did what he was supposed to do at punt return. But now that we got Malik Knowles coming in from Kansas State, undrafted free agent, this guy might be able to compete with him for that job. So we don't even know if Jalen Reagor, if we really need him for that. You know what I mean? So it's going to be tough for Jalen Reagor, man. I think he's going to be battling an uphill battle to be a piece on this team. Yeah, even keeping the punt return job. You feel me? But it's always good to have a guy like this, because you never know. He showed so much talent in college that maybe it can get out of him, man. He's young, man. He's still only like 23 years old, about to be 24 years old. He's still a young dude, so maybe something can come up out of him soon. And if we have an injury, somebody goes down, KJ goes down, can Reagor be a wide receiver 3? I think so. I think he's good enough to play that position. So, hey, I don't know, man. I say we keep him, even though we're not picking up his fifth-year option, which is obvious, because next season we're going to see what he does. And if he plays like he played this season, obviously he's not going to be in the purple no more, okay? But maybe he has a spectacular season. Maybe he shocks the world, man. Let's just keep our fingers crossed, man. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Jalen Reagor. Do y'all want to keep Jalen Reagor? Or should we just let him walk now and say, no, he's not making the team? Because we still got Jalen Naylor, too, don't forget. You feel me? Let me know how you feel. Appreciate y'all tapping in. Holla at your boy.
Yeah. Smooth summer. Who running? I hear them talking, but they ain't gonna do nothing. Celebration, I might have a toast with you. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling great, I'm terrific. We ain't taking no losses, we winning. Undefeated, check the percentage.